I decided I'm going to start off this episode by filling up my Fossil Island notebook. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a book you get after completing the Bon Voyage quest, and it has 21 entries. 11 of those entries are just random tasks you do on Fossil Island, like building the birdhouses, pickpocketing from those underwater chests, just basic activities like that. However, 10 entries are just some random pages that you get from these stone chests that you can see in the background. You basically have to pay 100 numelites to open a chest, and then it's, I don't know what the exact rate is, but you either get damaged, nothing happens, or you get a page. And to be honest, this went by quite fast. I thought it was going to take a lot more numelites, but it only took me, I think it took me like 3 minutes to get all of those 10 random pages. So basically I spent, I think, 120k on numelites, and I completed my Fossil Island notebook, which gave me easy 700 Torus points. Oh, very nice. And I just got myself my first ring of the trip, and yeah, it's an archer's ring, really nice. The Dagonet bones are kind of worthless now because the new boss Vorkat was released, and along with the new bones, so the bones don't really profit that much. But yeah, the archer's ring is still a nice 3.5 million netted into my drop tab, so yeah, super happy about it. Okay, not bad. Here is another ring. This time it's a Sears ring, which is, I don't know, it's 300k, so it's pretty decent. A bit less than the archer's ring, but a ring is a ring, so I'll gladly take it. There we go. Oh, and I actually got a unique on the last kill as well. Here is the Dagonet King's task completed, the first task completed in this episode. And yeah, this one was a lot better than the last DK's task. I got 2 rings, 2 circles, and 2 dragon axes. One ring was the Sears ring, one was the archer's ring, and yeah, pretty nice task. Maybe it's a bit of a shame that the Dagonet bones fell in price so much because of Vorkat, because they are now 7.7k each apparently, but it's even less. I think they're like 6.7k each. So yeah, they did fall quite a lot, but yeah, overall it's still profit. It's still a very nice task. The archer's ring was a very nice drop, and yeah, super happy with it. So it's time to go to Duradel. I'm just doing my Abyssal Demon task, kinda AFKing them. I'm playing some FIFA at the same time, and yeah, I came back, and as you can see, I just got myself an Abyssal Whip. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Lovely, and I once again have a jet task to complete. Switch task, yep, there we go. Gotta make sure I don't misclick, but yeah, there we go. Once again, I have a jet task, which is pretty sweet. Always a chance for a pet, and always a chance to grow my fire cape collection. And I just completed another jet task, and with a new personal best once again. This time I did have my best in slot, like new best in slot cape, but still 43 minutes 30 seconds. Pretty interesting that this is my best, because once again I didn't think it was actually such a good attempt. But yeah, I guess my personal best just keeps going down, so yeah, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like once I get a Twisted Bow. But yeah, Jet KC29, unfortunately no pet again, but another task completed. Well, guess who's going back to Armadyl? Lovely task, 210 AVNCs, really nice. I am probably going to finish it off right away. Yeah, I just really enjoy Armadyl. I didn't really get too many tasks, but now I just seem to be getting them all the time. Which I'm not complaining, it's very nice. Just hopefully I'm going to get a drop or two this task, because the chain costs do kind of add up, it's like 3 million every task that you lose. So I'm just hoping for a drop, but if not, like, it's okay, at least it's fun. So yeah, really nice. Okay, there we go, and here is another Armadyl task completed. Once again, no items unfortunately, so it means that I made a small loss. I think I lost like 1.5 million in chains, but I don't know, it's okay. Like, I'm still going for the pet, every task is a pet chance, and I can go like 10 tasks dry and then get an item, and it's basically going to be covered for all the previous tasks. So yeah, it's not too bad. I am going to go back to Duradel and hopefully get a better task. Alright, my man Duradel hooking me up with another AVNC task. Very nice, 222 AVNCs this time. I think it's 12 kills more than the previous task, but yeah, once again I'm just going to go back to Armadyl after I get my ecumenical key, and hopefully be lucky this time. Well, before going back to Armadyl, I noticed that I am on my last day of membership, so I decided I'm just going to splash the cash. And yeah, I bought myself 20 bonds. It cost me roughly 55 million, I think, somewhere around that. And basically I now won't have to worry about membership in 2018 anymore. Oh my god, I finally joined the under 1 minute club. I'm just doing some Zoro now when I'm bored. And this is my first skill back, like on this trip, and yeah, as you can see, I just got myself a new personal best. 85 seconds, like, I had a feeling it's going to be a very fast kill because You just notice on the mage face or like the blue face, you just notice how much your blowpipe is hitting. And wow, yeah, I shaved off 5 seconds off my last personal best, but I finally joined the under 1 minute club, so I don't look like such a noob anymore. So yeah, super, very nice. It's with Eddie Darts as well. How can I check? Yeah, with Eddie Darts as well. Like I was contemplating whether I should use Dragon Darts to try and lower it under a minute, but I suppose I didn't even have to. So super happy about this one. Nice. The first drop in this episode from Zora is an Elite Clue. And yeah, just hopefully I can get a good reward from it. So I'll be back with the reward in just a few moments. Well, there we go. Here is Elite Clue number 106. Nothing too special for the reward, but I think 300k is still above average, so I'm definitely happy with it. It's another 300k added into the drop tab, and now I think I'm going to go straight back to Zulrah. I was just checking my loot tab, and I somehow noticed I have another Dark Totem. I'm not really sure when I got it. I know I got some totem pieces from, I think, the Abbey Demon task that I had. I don't know, but basically I had enough pieces for a Dark Totem, so I assembled it, and I'm going to kill Scarizo once again and hopefully get an Elite Clue, or even better, a pet. Yeah, here is Scarizo kill 23 and a pretty bad reward, only 1 Ancient Shard and 450 Soul Runes. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. I was hoping for a bit of a better reward, because 450 Soul Runes, that's like what? 76k? Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. But oh well, I didn't even know I had the Dark Totem in the first place, so not bad, I'll take it. Okay, here we go, and this is going to be the Armadillo task completed. I just did the last Kriara kill of the trip, basically, because I completed the task like on the minion that I was chinning before. But yeah, unfortunately, another task without any Armadillo items. I'm not really keeping track of how long it's been, but I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten any in like 200 KC at least. So yeah, I'm definitely hit a bit of a dry streak. I mean, it's kinda, I'm not gonna lie, it is disappointing, but I'm just hoping that this dry streak means that, I will have what's the opposite of a dry streak? Like a good streak, I suppose, and just rake in some of the drops. But yeah, it was a pretty good task, pretty fast task. I managed to do it in one trip. I mean, I did restock myself, but I only used up one ecumenical key, so I didn't die. And yeah, it's time to teleport out of here and go back to Duradel. Well, a couple random tasks later, I am back with another boss task, and once again, it's AVNCs. I don't know, it's just like Duradel kind of seems to be going like in cycles. One episode it's only AVNCs task, like this one episode is going to be only Dagonet tasks. I don't know, it just kind of feels that way. Once he picks a boss, I only get that boss. But yeah, not bad. I really like AVNCs, so I am going to do this task, but hopefully it's not going to end in disappointment as the other ones, and hopefully I'm going to get like any drop. I'll even take an armor helmet right now. So yeah, I'll come back in the Armadillo room. And there we go, another AVNC task completed, and another dry one at that. I don't know, I'm just kind of going to go into the next AVNC task, just expecting to get nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's back to Duradel for me. I mean, I was just talking about this in the last clip last time I got the AVNCs task. But it seems like once Duradel decides on a task, I'm only going to be getting that task. So yeah, if I skip forward, yes, I have another task of AVNCs. This time it's a pretty big one, 244 AVNCs. Like I said, I'm not gonna go in there expecting anything, but yeah, I'll see you at the boss. Well, the monthly TOTUS quiz just happened like 5 minutes ago, and I decided to make a small compilation of like all the clips I got during it. It was my first quiz that I participated in, and it was a pretty interesting experience. I actually ended up placing pretty good. I made it all the way up to the semifinals. But yeah, it was just an interesting experience, as you can see in the clips, like basically you get asked some random questions, and the first one to answer it basically wins. At first we had like a preliminary round. I don't really know how to pronounce that correctly, but basically it was just the entire clan competing against each other. You needed to be the first one to answer 2 questions correctly to advance into the quarterfinals or the top 8. And yeah, in the top 8 I got really lucky. I got paired up with Slacks, and I don't know, I just typed a bit faster, I typed it like one take faster than him. And yeah, in the semifinals, I didn't know the answers to any questions. It was just super weird questions, and yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to study for the next test. But yeah, placing fourth gave me 45 Valor, which is basically some sort of currency that Totus uses. I'm not really too sure. They have like a monthly drawing where basically you accumulate your Valor and then a winner is chosen randomly. And the winner then receives a bond and a drawing made by one of the members of Totus. It's basically all for fun, but it was definitely interesting to compete in the quiz, and I am definitely hoping to do it again in February once the next quiz is out. But yeah, this clip was already way too long, so I'll go back to the regular bossing. Not bad, I just got myself an elite clue from Zora on KC 2281. I was actually kind of wondering where all the uniques are, so yeah, it's super nice to receive an elite clue, and I'll be back with the reward in just a few seconds. And here is the elite clue casket. Yeah, 200k, nothing too special, but it boosts my drop tab just by a little bit. So I'll definitely take it, and it's back to Zora for me. Okay, nice, and I just got another drop from Zora, another elite clue. I've been getting a lot of them this episode, which I'm not complaining about. I still need to complete 200 elite clues, so this is just one small step in that direction, and I'll be back with the reward as usual. Oh, very nice, and this is the kind of reward that I really want to see when doing elites. Yeah, here is a Master Clue scroll, so I'll be back once again once I complete this Master Clue now. Well, here is the Master Clue reward. Nothing special, but it's nice to do a Master Clue once again after quite a long time. So yeah, not sure. I think I'm gonna return to Zora now for just a few more kills and then do... I don't know what, maybe some herbivore. And here is a small milestone. I've just harvested my 1000 herbivore, which means that I am 1/6 of the way to the bad drop rate, I think. I think it's 1 in 6.5k, I don't know. Basically, I've started to enjoy herbivore quite a lot. I know I used to say that it's not that fun. You know, I really used to hate it for the first couple of 100 kills. But now, I don't know, I just like it. I kind of got into the rhythm. And it's actually pretty fun if watching like a show or something on the side. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to get a pet soon, but right now, even if I go dry on the herbivore pet, I'm not even gonna be too mad. So yeah, maybe I'll get up to 2k KC in the next episode, I don't know, but for now, here is 1000 herbivore harvest. Very nice, I just got myself another elite clue scroll from Zora on KC 2402. Yeah, not bad. It just gives me another break from Zora to do this elite, and yeah, I'll be back with the reward. Okay, well, here is elite clue 109, nothing special, but 200k added into the drop tab, and I am closing in on the 200 elites completed mark. Well, once again, we are at the end of the episode. In the background, as always, I am selling off my loot tab. The loot tab this episode was kind of in the middle. It wasn't the best that I've seen, but it also wasn't the worst. I ended up receiving almost 40 million from it, which is kind of decent in my opinion. But yeah, let's talk business now, I suppose. First of all, I know this episode took way too long to make once again. I am sorry for that, but I've been kind of busy in real life. I have my final exams now, so I'm studying for that a lot. And at the start of the month, I really didn't feel like playing RuneScape. I don't know, I was just mainly AFK in Castle Wars because I just kind of lost motivation for a week or two, but thankfully got the motivation back. So yeah, I'm doing a lot more bossing now and stuff. So yeah, you may have noticed in the video that I wasn't in stud unit anymore for the past couple of clips, like, I don't know, I think it was the last 10 clips or so. I did unfortunately leave / got kicked out of stud unit. Well, not kicked out, but we had new requirements, as I said in the last episode, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get 50 raid KC. Like, I'm just sorry, I just hate raid so much. It's really not fun for me. At least not without a twisted bow. It kind of felt like a waste of time, so I am now stuck at, I think, 41 raid KC, which is kind of close to 50. So, you know, I could just grind it out for a day and rejoin stud unit, but last we were discussing in clan, while I was still in the clan, apparently the new requirements for March 1st is going to be 100 raid KC, and I definitely don't want to do 60 raids right now. So for the time being, I left stud unit and I joined a clan that my friend recommended, Arise Chat. It's basically a social chat. It's not really focused on PVMing too much. Just a couple of people in there. It's not really as full as that unit was, but it's a nice clan. I'm kind of enjoying my time in there, and I'm going to try and find some teammates to do some bandos or just some god wars basically, because that was one of the things that I didn't really like in that unit. All we did was raids pretty much. So maybe that's going to be nice now that I am in a bit noob friendly clan, I suppose. The people aren't maxed and stuff. I think I'm the second max player in it. But yeah, basically, hopefully, I'm going to start doing some more Bandos, Amarak, and stuff in God Wars. I know I still haven't completed my Armadillo task, so that is coming in the next episode. I just didn't feel like doing it. I did a lot of Zora in this episode, which boosted my drop tab a lot. Unfortunately, without any uniques other than the elite clues. But yeah, right now I'm just rambling. So yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully I'll see you in episode 11, which is going to be around, I don't know when, hopefully a bit faster than episode 10 was. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 11.